Simcoe County District School Board acknowledges we are situated on the traditional land of the Anishinaabe people. We acknowledge the enduring presence of First Nation Métis and Inuit people on this land and are committed to moving forward in a spirit of reconciliation and respect.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, and all of us come in with glowing hearts. We see thee rise, the true north, strong and free, from far and wide. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Good evening. My name is Mark Keating and I'm the principal of Stainer Collegiate Institute. And it's my great honor on behalf of the entire staff here at Stainer Collegiate Institute to welcome you, friends, family, parents, distinguished guests, and most of all, our honored graduates to the 2021 Stainer Collegiate Institute Grade 8 graduation celebration. It's been quite a year, and I don't think when you guys started off your school careers that you ever would have thought that you'd be celebrating your graduation virtually. But you've overcome so much this year, last year, throughout your entire school career to get to this point, and we're all so very proud of you. You've worked at the school, you've adapted to new rules here, you've worked at home, online. You've done so much to overcome so many things in order to get to this point this evening. And we all want to wish you all the best as you continue forward, whether it's coming back here for your grade 9 year or moving on to other adventures. We hope that you have a lovely summer and a wonderful spring. But this evening, we want you to sit back and enjoy our celebrations as we introduce to you the Stainer Collegiate Institute Grade 8 graduating class of 2021. Thank you.
Hello to you, our graduates, and to your families who are joining you today to recognize your accomplishments and to celebrate your achievements and personal successes as members of the graduating class 2021. I am Michael Giffen, your superintendent, and on behalf of our director, Steve Blake, and the members of the Simcoe County District School Board senior leadership team, I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today, and I thank you for your dedication and commitment as students of Simcoe County. While it's been a year like no other that we've experienced, your ability to rise to challenges and to transform challenges into positive opportunities will continue to serve and support you well as you move forward with your studies and job opportunities, as well as with your commitments and your valued contributions to your community. Your determination, your drive, and your personal resilience can continue to guide you and to position you well, no matter what path you choose to take. Please know that your commitment to yourself is important, not only your commitment to tasks and achieving your goals. So with that in mind, please take care of yourself, stay safe, keep well, and enjoy the summer months ahead. Thank you, and please accept my congratulations and my best wishes.
Maislyn Allen Preston. A highlight of grade 8 for Maislyn was spending time with friends and not getting COVID. In grade 9, she's looking forward to starting a new chapter in her life. Her future aspirations when she finishes high school is to become a cosmetologist, and she always wanted to visit Paris. She would like to take this time to thank her family and all of her friends for always being there for her. Parting quote for family and friends: "It's time to say goodbye, but I think goodbyes are sad, so I would rather say hello. Hello to new adventures."
Callum Bayan.
Erica Barton. A highlight of grade 8 for Erica has been playing sports in the field with friends. In grade 9, she's most looking forward to different classes and opportunities. Her future aspirations are to be a teacher when she grows up. She would like to take this time to thank her parents, grandparents, sisters, and teachers for all of their support. A parting quote for family and friends: "Tomorrow is always fresh, with no mistakes in it." Lucy Maud Montgomery. Connor Bosey. Connor would just like to leave everyone with a quote to remember him by. "Never doubt you were born to do great things." Ainsley Bourne. A highlight of grade 8 for Ainsley was that she got to do a lot of art projects and meeting new teachers when walking the halls. In grade 9, she's looking forward to playing school sports, especially hockey. Her future aspirations are to be a vet tech when she grows up. She would like to thank her parents because they're always there for her, cheering her on every step of the way, and they'll be there for her no matter what. Parting quote for family and friends: "Wake up with determination and go to bed with satisfaction." M. Cation. A highlight of grade 8 this year for M was when the class dressed up as Care Bears for Spirit Day. In grade 9, she's most looking forward to art class. Her future aspirations are to become an art teacher or just a teacher in general when she grows up. She would like to thank her family and friends because they've always helped her through all of the hardships these past few years. A parting quote for family and friends: "Until you treat everyone as an equal, you have no right to complain about the treatment you receive from anyone." Anonymous. Ben Chester. A highlight for this year in grade 8 were the science experiments done in class and the movie days that were had. In grade 9, he's most looking forward to science and math classes at SCI. His future aspirations are to travel and see some of the beautiful ecosystems in the world, and he'd also like to work with the environment or in culinary arts. He would like to take this time to thank his mom and dad along with the rest of his family for always helping him even when he was a little hard to deal with. Parting quote for family and friends: "Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind." Dr. Seuss. Zoe Cheverfield. A highlight of grade 8 for Zoe was sitting in front of a computer screen. In grade 9, well, it's just another school year for her. Future aspirations, she's not sure what she wants to be, but if given the opportunity to travel, she would definitely like to go to Africa. Parting quote for family and friends: "Go away, COVID." Ella Cloutier. A highlight of grade 8 for Ella was hanging out with friends. In grade 9, she's looking forward to taking new classes. In the future, she'd love to become a lawyer and move to New York City. She would like to take this time to thank her teachers for their hard work during COVID, and Tristan for rushing assignments with her 5 minutes before they're due. Parting quote for family and friends: "Yeah, I'm that blonde girl." Josh Colbert. Gavin Douglas. A highlight of grade 8 for Gavin was hanging out with friends and seeing old friends. In grade 9, he's looking forward to seeing his friends again and making some more. His aspirations are to go to Hawaii or Chicago and maybe become an estimator. He would like to take this time to thank his teacher, Mr. McLaughlin, for trying to help him when he was struggling and to get him through it all. Parting quote: "No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world." Robin Williams. Ava Downey. A highlight of grade 8 for Ava was playing cahoots in French class. In grade 9, she's looking forward to art class because she really enjoys doing art. Her future aspirations are to become an actress or a makeup artist. She would like to take this time to thank her mom because she always helped her with some schoolwork and has always been there for her. Parting quote: "The pain doesn't go away, you just make room for it." Lori Holden. Abby Eagles. A highlight of grade 8 for Abby was having lots of outdoor gym. In grade 9, she's most looking forward to meeting new people and having a new setting. Her future aspirations are to have a career in healthcare. She would like to take this time to thank her family and teachers for encouraging her. Parting quote for family and friends: there are no limits. Leah Fathers. Sophia Gervais. A highlight of grade 8 for Sophia was online learning. In grade 9, she's looking forward to taking on more responsibilities, choosing her courses, a little bit more freedom, and having more opportunities to participate in various school activities. Future aspirations include a job in environmental science or biology, a field in which she is very passionate. And if given the time to explore the world, she'd like to spend it exploring more of Canada, from Nova Scotia to the Yukon. She would like to take this opportunity to thank her family for helping her achieve her goals and providing her support during her learning when it was needed. She'd also like to thank all of the SCI staff who have worked so hard to help every single one of her classmates and herself reach their goals and get through this year. Finally, she'd like to thank her pets for being the best companions a girl could ever have and cheering her up when everything got tough. And, of course, all of her friends outside of school who have just been plain awesome. Parting quote: why need quotes when you have yourself? Unknown. Brody Greer. A highlight of grade 8 for Brody was hanging out with friends every day and having fun outside. In grade 9, he's most looking forward to history and having the opportunity to switch classes every period. Future aspirations involve traveling the world and finding a job in the trades, such as an electrician. He would like to thank his family because they were always there to help him through everything. A parting quote for family and friends: follow your fear. Anonymous. Tristan Grigg. A highlight of grade 8 for Tristan was growing tomatoes with Mr. Thompson. In grade 9, he's looking forward to independence and freedom. As far as future aspirations, Tristan's not sure what he wants to be when he grows up, but he knows he wants to travel to Texas. He would like to take this time to thank Google, because without it, he'd be held back a year. Parting quote for family and friends: rear. Aston Harris. A highlight for Aston in grade 8 was learning to code. In grade 9, he's looking forward to learning more about computers and computing. Future aspirations are to go and visit Australia one day so he can visit family. He'd like to take this time to thank his mom for helping him through grade 8 learn at home. Parting quote for family and friends: try and enjoy as much as you can. Dawson Harrison. Jackson Hillis. Ian Howe. A highlight of grade 8 was seeing his friends. In grade 9, he's most looking forward to meeting new people. His future aspirations are to become an electrician and someday own his own business. He would also like to try to acquire a few sponsors for his snowboarding career as well. He would like to take this time to thank his family because they support his hobbies. Parting quote for family and friends: I'm out of here. Olindra Irving. A highlight of grade 8 for Olindra was getting good grades in gym. In grade 9, she's looking forward to seeing all of her friends again. Her future aspirations are to become a book editor. She would like to thank her family for keeping her from dying of boredom during the lockdowns. Parting quote for family and friends: normal is just a setting on a washing machine. Unknown. Drew James. A highlight of grade 8 for Drew was getting time to spend with friends in class before going online. In grade 9, she's most interested in making lots of new friends from other schools. Her future aspirations are to travel the world with friends after high school, and for a job, she'd like to be an NICU nurse or an anesthesiologist. She would like to take this time to thank her many friends for always being there for her and her teachers for helping her throughout the year. A parting quote for family and friends: we didn't realize we were making memories. We just knew we were having fun. Unknown. Treyana Kaiserbrink. A highlight of grade 8 for Treyana was getting to know her classmates. In grade 9, she's looking forward to seeing how high school really is. Her future aspirations? Well, someday she'd like to travel to Japan. She would like to take this opportunity to thank her mom, her dad, her brother, her cousin Morgan, and the rest of her family. Parting quote for family and friends: failure is not an option. Emma Knight. A highlight of grade 8 for Emma was doing most of her work online. In grade 9, she's most looking forward to having a locker again, spending time with friends at lunch, and starting some new classes. When she's older, she'd love to travel to Japan and Disney World. She'd like to take this time to thank Mrs. Severn for her support because she helped her all year with math and she was always there if she needed assistance. Parting quote for family and friends: stay positive, always believe in yourself, and you will accomplish anything. Mackenzie LaFerrier. A highlight of grade 8 for Mackenzie was when Mrs. Matthews put Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on while the class was doing art. If you didn't know it, she has a fiery passion for Harry Potter. In grade 9, Mackenzie is looking forward to meeting new people and making new friends because it's not just people from my school that are attending high school at SCI, and she's really excited for it. Future aspirations when she grows up after high school is to be an author, a poet, and an artist. She loves all three careers, but she's not sure which one she wants to choose most. She'd also like to travel. She'd like to hit Europe and visit France, Italy, and the UK, Asia, go to Japan, China, and India. She'd also like to go to Australia, but she does have arachnophobia, and they have some really big spiders down there. She would like to thank her older sister, Abby, who supported her through every moment of coming out to the rest of her family and her friends. She always makes her laugh when having a bad day, and she always makes jokes with her, not to mention the fact that she has an awesome humor. She loves her so much and is so happy and grateful that she is her sister. Parting quote: don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Will Rogers. Naya Levesque. A highlight of grade 8 for Naya was April break. In grade 9, she's looking forward to shorter school days. Her future aspirations are to travel to Thailand. She would like to take this time and opportunity to thank her friends for their support. Parting quote for family and friends: 0 out of 10. I do not recommend. Kyle Lightheart. A highlight for grade 8 was being at home while learning. In grade 9, Kyle's excited about being at high school. His future aspirations are to become a lawyer. He would like to thank his parents for helping him along the way. And a parting quote for family and friends: wherever you go, go with all your heart. Confucius. Landon McCauley. A highlight for grade 8 was getting to spend most of the school year at home. In grade 9, Landon is excited about the opportunity to choose the courses that he wants to take. Future aspirations are to become a botanist and move to the Maritimes. He would like to take this opportunity to thank his mom and dad for their constant support. Parting quote for family and friends: you tried your best and you failed miserably. The lesson: never try. Homer J. Simpson. Gage Marsden. Isabella May. A highlight of grade 8 for Isabella was when we got together in groups to go over homework or to work on a math question that we were all stuck on. We got to have a little more social interaction than usual, and we were allowed to get together and goof around and have some fun. In grade 9, Izzy's most looking forward to different classrooms and teachers for each subject. Her future aspirations include not wasting time doing something that she doesn't enjoy doing. If given the opportunity to travel, she would love to visit the Yucatan, London, and Paris. And hopefully in that time, she can fit in attending a good school for criminology and English literature. She would love for you to see her face in books on the shelves of a chapter store one day, or have you find out that she solved a case with the FBI. She'd like to take this opportunity to thank her mom for her support because she's always there for her no matter how bad she screws up, and she always supports her even if her ideas are out of this world. A parting quote for family and friends: my mom and dad are going to be so mad at me. Stu Mocker. Jillian McShane. A highlight of grade 8 is realizing who's important to her in her life. In grade 9, she's most looking forward to meeting new teachers and learning new things. Her future aspirations are to become a hairstylist, makeup, and nail artist. This has been a dream of hers ever since she was little. When asked who she would like to thank for their support and why, Jillian wrote the following. I would like to thank my dad. He was always there when I needed him, and he was always a shoulder I could cry on. He helped me through the good and bad days, and I have learned so much from him. He taught me to never give up and to always keep my head up. I will forever miss him. One day we will meet again. Love you, Dad. A parting quote for family and friends. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think. Tristan Payne. A highlight for grade 8 for Tristan was meeting new online friends and Genshin. In grade 9, he's most looking forward to shorter school time. His future aspirations? Well, he doesn't like to think about the future. The present matters more in the moment. But if given the opportunity, he'd like to go to Italy. He would like to thank his friends that have helped him through a lot. Parting quote, I have to go through 4 more years of school? You're joking! Mason Pope. A highlight of grade 8 was that it was better than last year. In grade 9, he's looking forward to trying new things. Future aspirations are to become a fighter pilot. He would like to take this time to thank his friend Drew and his mère. Parting quote for family and friends, take the blame for others so they can be free. Bell. Jack Prezio Robotham. Highlights of grade 8 for Jack are having to overcome the challenges of at-home learning, building strong bonds of friendship, and realizing that this is his last year attending school in Stainer as he looks forward to moving on to CCI. In grade 9, he's looking forward to navigating his way through a new school as he discovers new opportunities for learning and growing. He's especially looking forward to joining sports teams, building new friendships, and starting his day at 8 a.m. Not. Future aspirations are to successfully complete high school and move on to university in an engineering program because he's always wanted to be an engineer. He would like to take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Matthews for her dedication and patience in preparing him for high school. He would also like to thank his mom and dad for their constant love and support, especially throughout the challenges he's faced during the pandemic. A parting quote for family and friends, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Elliot Quanbury. A highlight of grade 8 for Elliot has been many of the fun activities that they've been able to do throughout the year. One of his personal favorites was the Halloween party because they got to sit around and eat snacks and watch movies. In grade 9, he's looking forward to meeting new teachers, new friends, taking on new opportunities, and trying new activities and courses. His future aspirations are to work for a construction company as an electrician. He would like to take this time to thank all of the teachers who supported him throughout his years of being a student, as well as all of the friends who have stayed with him. A parting quote for family and friends, if you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you will never get it done. Bruce Lee. Chelsea Scott. Alex Smith. A highlight for grade 8 was coming back to school in February. In grade 9, he's most looking forward to being able to choose his own courses. Future aspirations? Well, Alex not 100% sure, but he thinks something in history would be very fun. He would like to take this time to thank all of his friends for their support during this tough year. Parting quote, it's better to risk starving to death than surrender. If you give up on your dreams, what's left? Jim Carrey. Maisha Taggart. A highlight for Maisha in grade 8 is this moment right now, graduating. In grade 9, she's looking forward to making new friends at Our Lady of the Bay, and she hopes to play on the girls' hockey team. Her future aspirations are to become an actress and travel to Bora Bora one day. She would like to take this time to thank her family for their support and love. Parting quote for family and friends, set your goals high and always dream big, because you're only as big as the dreams you dare to live. Willa Thompson. A highlight of grade 8 for Willa was going to British Columbia in April. In grade 9, she's looking forward to having separate classes with different teachers. Future aspirations are to go to college and university and become a veterinarian for big and small animals. Willow would like to thank her sister Marla because she's always there when she needs her. Parting quote for family and friends: if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Paulo Coelho. Ava Van Kampen. A highlight of grade 8 for Ava was all the memories and friends that she made during grade 8. In grade 9, she's looking forward to making new memories, and she's looking forward to new learning as well. Her future aspirations are to someday become a therapist or a psychologist and travel to every continent on the globe. She would like to take this time to thank her parents for their constant help, support, and always being there if she needed a little help on homework question or if she needed an essay proofread. She also wanted to thank Mr. McLaughlin for always encouraging her to do the best that she can. A parting quote for family and friends: we didn't realize we were making memories. We just knew we were having fun. Winnie the Pooh. Lenny Veljasic. Cody Vickers. A highlight of grade 8 for Cody was the art assignment that was assigned a little while ago when he got to use paint and a foam cutout of anything you wanted to make art. He really enjoyed that. In grade 9, he's most looking forward to the fact that he's one step closer to completing his scholastic career. Future aspirations are to move back to the UK where he used to live in the year 2016 so that he can visit his family in Britain. Cody would like to thank his mom for the support she gave him while he was in troubling times and for taking care of him over the past 13 years. Parting quote for family and friends: if you fail to succeed, try again. Dr. Zeus. Akira Wagner. A highlight of grade 8 for Akira was art and friends. In grade 9, she's most looking forward to art and seeing her friends more often. Future aspirations are to be a Twitch streamer or artist. She would also like to travel to Japan, the UK, and a few other places. She would like to take this opportunity to thank Chelsea for helping her through everything, and her mom as well. Troy Walker. A highlight of grade 8 for Troy was building a superior standard fort and learning how to play euchre. In grade 9, he's most looking forward to friendships, sports teams, and a new school. His future aspirations are to grow up and be a professional hockey coach, and if given the opportunity to travel, he would love to go to the Caribbean islands. He would like to take this opportunity to thank his family and friends for being there for him. Parting quote for family and friends: the only limit is your mind. Logan Westendorp. A highlight of grade 8 for Logan was hanging out with friends and doing outdoor activities such as swimming, playing basketball, and biking. In grade 9, he's most looking forward to choosing his own classes and hopefully the pandemic being over. Future aspirations are to work with nature or animals while living in Ontario. Hopefully living close to his parents and in a beautiful place. And if he has the chance, he'd like to travel to the Netherlands in the future. Logan has had plenty of people that have helped him in his life and given him inspiration, so he would like to thank his family, especially his parents, his extended family, every teacher that has led him through his elementary years, and his close friends for motivation. Parting quote for family and friends: it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Vince Lombardi.
Formidable, exceptionnel, excellent, sensationnel, magnifique, merveilleux. Not only are these words used by a talking pineapple to open Télé Français, they could also be used to describe this year's French award winners. Congratulations, Emma Cation and Isabella May.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mrs. Matthews. Our next award of the evening is the English Award. This award is given to students who have demonstrated hard work, diligence, independence, and an eagerness to apply the strategies and skills of the Language Arts program. This year's English Award winners are Isabella May, Niall Levesque, and Ava Van Kampen.
Hi, I'm Mr. McLaughlin. and I have the honor of presenting the Math Award. This award is given to a student or students who have demonstrated not only a positive attitude towards mathematics, but an excellent overall effort and participation in the subject area. They demonstrated their math proficiency through the discussions they have in class with teachers and peers, as well as through the strategies that they use to solve complex problems. We are very pleased to recognize this year's Math Award recipients, Miss Olindra Irving and Mr. Ben Chester. Congratulations.
The Science Award is given to a student who has shown a keen interest and a great deal of intellectual curiosity in the sciences. Through their positive attitude, consistent efforts, insightful summaries, and participation in labs and experiments. Congratulations to this year's winner, Olindra Irving.
This award is given to a student who has demonstrated a high degree of knowledge and understanding of earlier Canadian history and how it affects the country we are today. They use the geographic inquiry model to investigate issues related to human settlement and sustainability, as well as global development and quality of life. We are very pleased to recognize this year's winner, Isabella May.
Hello everyone. Let me begin by saying congratulations to all of our graduating students this year. The level of persistence and determination needed to achieve your goals has never been as demanding as it has been for you over these last couple of school years. You should all be extremely proud of where you are today. Visual arts has proved to be one of the most challenging subjects for students and teachers throughout our virtual learning experiences. One student, through all the challenges, was able to complete every assignment with exceptional skill, pride, and creativity by communicating a wide range of thoughts, feelings, and expressions through their artwork. That is why we are pleased to announce that the winner of this year's Visual Art Award is Abby Eagles. Congratulations to you, Abby, and again to all of our graduating students this year. I wish you all the best next year in grade 9.
198, 199, 200. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Just getting geared up to present the Athlete of the Year Award. This year's winner displayed great sportsmanship, always a smile on her face, and very helpful in class. Combine that with great athleticism. It's my pleasure to present this award to Ainsley Bourne.
Hi there, I'm Mr. McLaughlin, and I now have the honor of presenting the award to the Most Improved Student. This award is given to the student who has showed tremendous growth throughout the year, both personally and academically. They have demonstrated a consistent determination, initiation, perseverance, and grit, and most importantly, independence, not only in their academic endeavors, but also in their work habits and their learning skills. This year's very deserving recipient, the Most Improved Student Award, is Miss Zoe Chevrefield. Congratulations, Zoe. Hey everybody, Mr. McLaughlin here again, and I have the honor of presenting our next award. The Proficiency Award is awarded to the student with the highest academic standing at the end of the year. And this year, we are thrilled to present this award to Miss Olindra Irving. Congratulations, Olindra.
Hey everybody, just wanted to give you my congratulations as well. You know, you've all learned, and it wasn't always for the marks, but because it's just so great to learn. And funny enough, the marks just followed the effort. The final awards of the night are for the honor roll. Recipients are students who have received an overall academic average of 80% or higher over the last 2 terms. This year's honor roll recipients are Emma Cation, Abby Eagles, Ava Van Kampen, Naya Levesque, Isabella May, and Olindra Irving. Congratulations to you all.
Tonight, I have the honor of introducing our valedictorians for the graduating class of 2021. To be chosen as the valedictorians is an honor, as you are representing the thoughts, feelings, and emotions of your classmates on this momentous occasion. Tonight, I am proud to introduce our 2021 valedictorians, Erica Barton and Elliot Quamberry. With their positive attitudes, optimistic perspectives, and witty personalities, they are both wonderful representations of this prestigious honor. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy this walk down memory lane. Congratulations, Erica and Elliot. We are so very proud of you both and celebrate this moment with you.
Hello, and welcome graduating class of 2021. It is crazy to think about how fast these 10 years of school have come and gone. Elementary school has been a big part of our lives, and yet we tend to overlook it. From field trips to tests, we have spent every moment with each other. Now, after 10 long years of school, we are moving on to our next journey in life, high school.
Even though all of us have experienced what high school is like because our last 2 years have been spent at SCI, grade 9 will come with plenty of changes. We won't just be in new classes, but plenty of us are going to different schools. I hope we can remember the fun times we have spent together. High school will be a big step in our lives, but what's 4 more years? Besides, we have spent all of elementary school preparing for high school.
Just before we get ready to start our journey, we should all reflect on the many school experiences and lessons we've learned. Let's each think about our favorite school memories. Was it a field trip, a funny joke, something we've learned, or maybe as a gym period where you played dodgeball against a different class? I hope we can all remember the amazing and fun times we had in Clearview, Bing, and SCI.
This ceremony concludes our time spent in elementary school, but also reminds us of our upcoming adventures in high school. Luckily for us, we've seen how high school works and have a good understanding of it. High school will be a new and big chapter in our lives. This new journey will come with a lot of responsibility and hard work, but we're all capable of doing well. It just takes some hard work and perseverance, which we've all learned in our past years of schooling. Overall, our class will do well with this new change and continue to be hardworking students.
Over these years, we've collected a lot of knowledge, and that's thanks to our teachers. They have taught us not only the curriculum, but also great life lessons that we will take with us to school, high school. We owe all of what we learned to our Bing, Clearview, and SCI teachers.
In September, we will be heading off to high school, which is a good and positive change. We have all been well prepared and have had a lot of fun along the way. We have enjoyed our past years, but I'm sure we're all ready for high school and the change that comes with it. I know we will do great in high school if we try our best and remember all that we've learned. After all, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt.